Welcome dear viewers to the video on topic drug product registration in the European Union. You can also call it as filing for the Europe market. So in Europe market, the drug product registration involves or there are four main procedures for the drug product registration. And drug product registration is a structured standard regulatory procedure and it is governed by the EMA and the other national authorities for the European member states. Drug product registration and approval is required for marketing the drug product in the European Union. Regulatory pathways for marketing authorization, that is EMA. There are four main procedures for the drug product registration. The procedures are centralized procedure, decentralized procedure, national procedure and MRP procedure. So first we will see the centralized procedure. It is managed by EMA and it is mandatory for biotechnology products, orphan drugs, advanced therapy medicinal products, the formulations indicated for the treatment of HIV/AIDS, cancer, neurodegenerative diseases, and if the product is belonging to these categories, then the procedure should be centralized procedure for getting the marketing authorization. Second is the decentralized procedure. It is called as DCP. It is used when the product is not authorized anywhere in the EU region. The applicant chooses reference member state, that is RMS, and the concerned member states, that is CMS. Simultaneous approval across multiple European countries can be done through the decentralized procedure. Then third one is the mutual recognition procedure. It is called as MRP, used when the product is already authorized in one European country and applicant applies for recognition of the existing MA in other member states. Fourth one is national procedure, NP, for authorization in a single European country. It is not suitable if wider EU market access is intended. So national procedure is for the single country only. Now let's see regarding the dossier preparation. As we know, CTD format is required for the dossier and the ICH and EMA guidelines are there for the CTD. The submission should follow the common technical document format and it has 5 modules. Module 1, Module 2, Module 3, Module 4 and Module 5. Module 1 contains administrative and product information which is country specific. Module 2 includes the summaries for quality, non-clinical and clinical data. Module 3, it is related to the quality. In this, CMC data is required. CMC means chemistry, manufacturing and control data. Module 4 is for non-clinical study reports and Module 5 is for the clinical study reports. Key requirements. So first is GMP compliance, GLP, GCP compliance, pharmacovigilance, system master file, risk management plan, environmental risk assessment, and labeling and patent information leaflet. It is labeling and patient information leaflet. I made a mistake. It is patient information leaflet. So GMP compliance is required. GMP certification for manufacturing sites is required. Then compliance to the GLP, GCP for non-clinical and clinical studies. Then pharmacovigilance system master file and qualified person responsible for pharmacovigilance, risk management plan, environmental risk assessment if applicable, then labeling and patient information leaflet. It is called as PIL in all European languages where the product will be sold. Now see the timelines for the approval. For centralized procedure, it is around 210 days excluding the clock stop, and for DCP and MRP, it is 210 to 270 days. For national procedure, it varies by country and approx 6 to 12 months are there. Fees for the registration, EMA and national agencies charge fees for the assessment. Fees may vary depending upon the procedure and the type of the product. Whether your product is generic, it is biotech or orphan drug application, depending on that, fees will be there. Post authorization obligations. So renewals are there after 5 years. After 5 years, first renewal will come. May become unlimited after that. Pharmacovigilance and PSUR. PSUR means periodic safety update reports. Variations. Any post-approval changes must follow EU variation procedure. It is like SUPAC in the US. So variation filing will be there. Depending upon the minor and major changes, it will go into the variation categories like type 1A, 1B, 2. Special considerations for orphan drug, generic and parallel imports. Orphan drugs eligible for incentives like 10 years for the market exclusivity. Generic biosimilars require bioequivalence or comparability studies. As we know that generic products are required to be safe and effective, so bioequivalence or comparability studies are required for generics and biosimilars. Parallel imports regulated under specific conditions. This is the information for drug product registration in the European Union. This video will provide you the basic understanding about the registration processes like centralized procedure, decentralized procedure, national procedure and the MRP procedure. Thank you for watching the video. Let's meet soon with another informative video. Thank you.